My dear friends, I'm delighted to join you here from the heart of the crib scene at St. Chad's Cathedral, and I want to invite you for a moment just to stop in the midst of all the preparations for or the celebrations of Christmas itself and reflect for a moment on what lies at the very heart of our celebration. Essentially, the birth of a child, the child depicted here in the crib, who is the Son of God. God took flesh for our sake and came to live with us, to journey with us, to enter into this human pilgrimage. And this child is the sign of God's love for each one of us. This Christmas, there are so many challenges. We will have seen things that have dismayed us in the world around us, particularly the uncertainties about COVID, and being unsure about whether we can gather together with family and friends. Our families are so important to us. Our immediate family, just as this child was welcomed by Joseph and Mary into his own family. Our own neighbourhood and our prayer for peace within our neighbourhoods, just as this child was welcomed by the shepherds at Bethlehem coming to find him. And of course, our prayer for peace across the world. We think especially of those who are journeying to find safety, asylum seekers and refugees, some of whom are looking to find and make their home here among us in the Midlands. I'm grateful that so many communities are reaching out to make them welcome, parents and children, as they want to start a new home together. And of course, this child, the babe born at Bethlehem for us, was also welcomed by strangers who travelled, the wise men who brought their gifts to him. So as we pause and reflect this Christmas, what will we seek to bring as we begin our synodal pathway journey within the life of the Church, listening to one another, travelling together? Like the carol that we often sing at Christmas, Lord, what shall we bring you, poor as we are? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. What can I bring you? I bring my heart. This Christmas, let us open our hearts, especially to those in need, to the members of our own families and our friends with whom we will gather and celebrate, and reaching out beyond into our communities, praying for the peace of the world, and especially remembering those who have travelled to find peace with us. May God bless you and all your family and friends this Christmas tide.